Moises Caicedo. The background to that, David?
Well, that's a massive story, and another one we've given up predicting the direction of travel on. But this unfolded overnight, and it was very dramatic, even by transfer window standards. Chelsea have been pursuing Moises Caicedo all summer. That has been the preference for him as well. But out of the blue, Liverpool came in. Not only came in, they agreed a deal with Brighton for a British record £110 million. And Brighton were happy to proceed with that. There were plans for a medical to take place in Liverpool today, as I understand it. But the key thing here was that Moises Caicedo needed to agree to it. And that has not happened. He's expressed pretty clearly, as we hear, to Liverpool that he wants to join Chelsea. The issue now is that Chelsea haven't yet agreed a deal with Brighton, and their bids so far for Caicedo were far below the level that Liverpool have gone in at. So Chelsea will need to raise their bid. They've already spent very heavily in this market. They've recouped a lot as well. But he's the apple of their eye. They want him to be with Enzo Fernandez, who was also a world record, a British record signing previously in January, and to pair them going forward. I think they want to get this done as quickly as possible, but it's not done yet. Liverpool aren't totally out of it, but it's clear where he would like to be playing his football next season, Moises Caicedo. And this is just another extraordinary story, a twist and a turn that we just weren't expecting. It involves Romeo Lavia as well, because of course Liverpool were going for him previously, then Chelsea came in for him, and I think maybe Liverpool exacted some retribution by going for Moises Caicedo. So it's wild, and we should have a conclusion in the coming days, we hope. But I don't think we're going to get much sleep on it.
And of course, Chelsea play Liverpool on Sunday. Chelsea or Liverpool? If you're Caicedo, where do you go?
Catch me if you can. I mean, if he's a man of his word and he feels that that's important, and he's told Chelsea early on he wants to go there, I can appreciate it. I would have done the same, because I think there's a respect factor, and you have to honor that. Right now, at the moment, it obviously throws things kind of in a tailspin, because he's basically played his hand, and now his agent's got to go back. I just wonder sometimes, Rebecca, in these moments, before they started negotiating with Liverpool, did he tell his agent? Did he tell the club, I only want to go? How does this all become so public at this late juncture? I would go to Chelsea, because I appreciate the fact he gave him his word.
If he does have a choice, where do you think he should go as the player that he is?
Oh, I just think Liverpool will be so tempting, and Liverpool fans must be so excited, Rebecca. A whole new midfield, and you consider the other players around him there, those new signings. That's a pretty, would have been, or could possibly be, a brilliant midfield, but it sounds like he only wants to go to Chelsea, yeah.
This almost feels like there was a bit of player power, Rebecca, at some point, like Caicedo was saying what he wanted, and it's almost like Brighton have pulled that back and said, oh no, we want £111 million pounds for you, whatever that turns into dollars. And if you don't want to go to Chelsea, then maybe you might be a Brighton player. We could end up with this, Rebecca. Yeah. Him playing for Brighton this weekend after all that's been going on is incredible.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock, and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.